Hey guys, I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are. I'm so grateful that you guys are listening and watching and commenting and giving me so much feedback. A bunch of you actually messaged me saying the same thing, and so I wanted to do a video on that because it is so true for me as well. It's such a weird thing. I don't know why it happens. I'm gonna analyze in this video, but you guys can let me know why do you think it happens to us all the time. And that is INFJs get free stuff all the time. It's not like we're getting free stuff from like only random strangers, obviously from friends as well, but just randomly on the street, people will give us free stuff. It's just the weirdest thing on this planet. I don't know why it happens. I think it happens because again, we're very open and we are trustworthy, and we smile at people, we make them visible. People like us instantaneously, and we just form bonds, really strong bonds with people very easily. And so they believe that they know us and like us and want us to be happy, and so when they have something, they give it to us. I live in Chiang Mai right now in Thailand, right? And there's a little bit of a language barrier between me and a lot of my street food vendors because they're older grandmothers or older women who are making food who don't really speak any English, and I speak very little Thai. And so we don't have a lot of conversation, but I will say hello to them and I'll smile to them, and I go buy food for them regularly. They know me now. They know who I am. They know that I'm from India originally, and they know I live here for a little bit. They don't know why or how or what it's all about. Why am I alone all the time, and why do I get food from them all the time? They don't know all the details of my life, but they think that they know me a little bit, which is true. They do know me. They feed me. They know what makes up who I am, right? But it's funny because a lot of them constantly will give me free food. They'll give me extra portions all the time. And they won't be able to explain it to me, but they'll point at it and I'll see that, they gave me an extra serving of whatever it might be. They'll kind of pick some food that they like out of the different meals that they have in front of them, and they'll give me an extra piece of something just for me to try it out. Just try it out. You might like it. And so I'm just thinking to myself, yeah, I mean, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. And so I will obviously, sometimes I'll buy grapes. Grapes are very much a rarity here, and I'll give it to them a bag of grapes, or I'll give them a chocolate bar, or whatever, random stuff, really unimportant, right? And they will give me free stuff all the time. It's not because they're trying to copy me or like to give me something that I gave back to them. They're doing it because they want to give to me, because they care about me, which is really hard for me to say, which is hard for me to say in general when someone does care about me, because I don't understand why it happens. But I realize more and more the reason they're doing it because they care about me, because they feel they have a bond with me. And this is just an INFJ thing. It's a very typical thing for us that we form bonds with people around us. The security guard downstairs in my building, he'll always try to strike up a conversation with me because I always say hello to him and I'm always kind to him, because how else could I be, right? But he'll always like start jabbering away in Thai, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, I have no idea what he's saying. I'll pick up one word here or there, and I'll try to like have a conversation back with him. But I really wish I spoke a little bit more Thai to actually have a full-on conversation with him, because he really wants to talk to me and ask me questions because he's curious. He's confused of what I'm doing here, which makes sense. And this happens to me all the time. I'll be at a Thai school, and the receptionist there, they'll give me like a free fried banana to try. They're like, just try it, here, have some. I'll be walking down the street, and this vendor will be like, here, have a little piece of whatever. They're not trying to sell it to me. It's also probably because Thai people are really nice, but it happened to me in Toronto all the time as well. Free barbecues and free meals and free drinks and a lot of random stuff given away to me. Um, Again, it's not because I'm trying to say that we're special in any way. It's not that. I think it is just a repercussion of the fact that we are kind, and we see people and we form bonds with people and people like us. And so we also have this suspicious streak in us, right? I'm really trying to get rid of it as much as possible, because I'm trying to trust more and say, yes, you are being kind to me, not because you want something from me, but because you just want to be kind, because you want to be kind to me specifically, because you think that we have this relationship, this bond between us. And I'm really trying not to look at it as a way that as saying, oh my god, she wants something from me, I don't know why she's doing this, I'm not going to go there anymore, all that stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we have a tendency to do that as well. I'm trying, don't do that, Shika. Just don't be that person. Just trust that everything's happening for a reason. Trust that they're doing it to be kind. Trust that they like you and want to be around you, and that's why they're doing it, not because they want something out of you. And that's the reason I wanted to do this video as well, is because yes, if you are an INFJ, you probably get free stuff all the time. It's very common. And not even just from random people. Little babies will come up and give me their toy, and I'm thinking to myself, I can't keep this. Yeah, a little bit crazy. But it's funny. It's funny to me because I'm like, should I keep it? Should I give it back? I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to deal with babies sometimes. But they're the cutest. Little girls would come up to me and give me their like little bow, or they'll give me their soft toy, perhaps to play with temporarily or as a gift. I don't know. It just happens to me all the time. It's such an interesting thing. It's a weird world that we live in. Sometimes things happen to us all the time, and we're thinking to yourself, why is this happening? What's going on here? What I want you guys to do as an INFJ, if you're thinking this, is to relax in the moment and to let go and let all these good things come to you. I know we have this feeling that we don't deserve it. I'm unworthy. I don't deserve your love. I don't deserve your love. Stop doing that. If it is happening, this person has obviously chosen you and thinks that you are worthy of their love and kindness and generosity. Do not push it away, because when you're doing that, you are insulting them, and it's not a nice thing to do. They are putting themselves out there. They're giving you something that they think you deserve. And if you push it away, then you are being disrespectful. You are being rude, and you're being unkind. Do not do that. When people do that to you and they give you free stuff, accept it with the big, generous heart that you have. And know that you will get the opportunity to reply back to that generosity, to give it back, not perhaps to this person, but perhaps to someone else on this planet. And thus we pay it forward all the time, bringing kindness and generosity and love into every interaction that we are on this planet with. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's very easy to go into distrust mode, and to go into hate mode, and to go into miserly, I am a Scrooge mode kind of thing, yeah? It's very easy to go into that, especially for us. We can be very kind as a contradiction. We can be very mean as well. I want you guys to bring your kind face forward whenever people are being generous to you in this manner. Realize that the world is trying to love you in that moment, and say, yes, I accept it. Even though I feel that I'm not deserving, I still deserve this moment, because I'm going to say, yes, I'm going to take it, and I'm going to love it, and I'm going to enjoy it, whatever it might be. Whenever my ladies, my beautiful food ladies, give me extra meals, extra food, extra whatever, I take it in and I really enjoy it, because I know that they gave it to me from the bottom of their beautiful hearts, and I'm really grateful to them, and they can see it in my face, they can see it in my body language, and they know that I love them back. They know that we have that bond between us. Do you know what I'm saying? It's also true when anyone else does a generosity act for me, no matter who it is. I appreciate them, and I take it and I accept it. I never say no anymore, because you know how hard it is for someone to say, I bought this for you because I love you and I want to give it to you. Do you know how hard it is for a person to do that? We don't do that ever because we're afraid. If someone does that to us, we have a responsibility to say, thank you so much, I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. Thank you so much for thinking of me and giving me this gift. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but thank you so much. That is our responsibility, to accept it with a full grateful heart, because they put themselves out there, and it's our responsibility to reciprocate it by giving them the benefit of our gratitude. That is what it deserves. That moment deserves it. Even if you don't think you deserve it, that person deserves your kindness and gratitude. Do you know what I'm saying? I hope this makes sense, because it is so easy for INFJs to disregard all of this. All of this is happening for a reason. It's not random crap, guys. It's happening for a reason. We are making it happen through our hearts, through our openness, through our generosity, through our love for everything and every being on this planet. And so take it in, accept it, enjoy it as much as possible. Make sense? I hope it does. And I hope that you guys enjoy this video and you will keep on watching me in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time around. Bye for now.